guys, happy Sunday and welcome back to my channel. This week we're going to be doing a really fun DIY and one that I've been planning and looking forward to for a while now. And we are going to be updating this mirror right here to make it look really high-end, very vintage, very Anthropologie vibes, but still be able to hang it on the door and have it be functional the way it is now. But it's just going to fit the aesthetic of the space better, especially when we do the makeover in this hallway. It's going to make it really seamless and really pretty. This is a relatively simple DIY. We are going to need some materials to be able to do this, but we're going to be working with the basic structure of this mirror and adding to it. So I'm going to go ahead and put some inspiration pictures on the screen for you so you can see kind of what we're going for, and then we're going to take this mirror off, start to get to work on our DIY. So if you guys are interested in updating our standard run-of-the-mill door mirror to a really beautiful vintage Anthropologie inspired mirror with me, then make sure to like and subscribe to the channel so you can see more of my videos. I have new videos every Sunday, and we are going to get right into our DIY. So we took our mirror off of our door, and the first thing that we're going to do is kind of just rough up the frame, because this is just like a door mirror from Target or something like that, so it has that kind of plasticky coating on the frame. I want to make sure that when we add our decorative pieces and spray paint it, that it's going to be able to grip to it. So I'm going to just use some sandpaper that I had, and we're going to rough it all up, and then we'll be able to add all the pretty pieces to it. So we got it all roughed up with the sandpaper, and we're just going to take a wet paper towel and wipe off all the dust, and then we'll go ahead and gather up all of our decorative pieces that we're going to be adding to it to give it that really pretty vintage mirror type of look. So let's go ahead and just wipe dust off of it so everything sticks really well. Okay, so I got a couple of things to add to our mirror to make it look a little bit more vintage and antique and give it a little bit more of that like expensive feel. We're going to be working with some wood trim pieces that look like this. They're flat, like half dowel sort of situation, and then they have a twisty design, and I want to put these along the edges so that we just have something decorative and pretty going down the outside edge of our mirror. So I got a little bundle of these on Amazon, and I'll link anything that I got for you guys if you're interested in checking it out. I also got this pack of pretty kind of like decorative pieces to go around the edges. So I have this one that we can put at the top, and it's a really pretty ornate decorative piece that we can add to it. And then I also have 4 of these little corner pieces that we can put around the edges as well. And then the last thing that we're going to be adding is going to be along the front in between our corner pieces. And I got these little half pearls. Originally I got a pack of just half wood dots to put, but they were way too small, so I ended up getting this like string of pearls to do instead, because we're going to spray paint it anyways, so you won't really even know that they were meant to be like fake pearls. They'll just look like decorative dots on our mirror. So we're going to be adding all of those pieces to our mirror. The plan is that we'll put all of those on with some hot glue, take it outside, spray paint the whole thing, and then we'll be able to use like some gold rub and buff to make it look aged brass sort of feel, and add like some ribbon detailing to the part that's going to hang over the door to kind of disguise that as well. I'm thinking the best way to start off might be with pieces that are going to go around the side, because nothing is going to be interfering with them, so this might be a good starting point for us. So I'm going to take our little twisty pieces. We're just going to be gluing it around the sides of our mirror like this, all the way around. So we'll start with that, and then we can go on to the front pieces. while our mirror is drying for a little bit, we're gonna go ahead and add a new addition to my office space right here. And I'm really, really excited about this one. So we are actually gonna be adding in a countertop water purifier to my office. I think this is something that I'm gonna be using all the time. And this water purifier is from the brand Simpure Life, and it's the Y9T 300 GDP 6-stage reverse osmosis system. And I'm super excited about this because I have tons and tons of meetings every day, and they're back to back. So I don't have a lot of time in between to go and get things like refilling my drink or anything like that. So if I don't have water, then I'm just not going to have water for the next meeting. Having a reverse osmosis system in my office with me makes it so that I'm much more likely to drink the amount of water that I need every day without having to panic run to the kitchen.
I put this countertop water purifier in here because I realized I was constantly getting up to refill water during the day, and I wanted something that actually filtered the water well without needing to install anything. This one's from Simpure Life, and it's zero installation, which was something I was really wanting so that I could keep setup simple and have a super efficient machine right out the box. You literally just plug it in, fill the tank, and it's ready. And honestly, Florida water can taste really mineral heavy sometimes, so I wanted something better than a normal water pitcher. This uses reverse osmosis filtration, so it filters out things like chlorine, fluoride, heavy metals, PFAs, all of that, and the water tastes noticeably cleaner. It's also compact enough that it doesn't take over the counter, and it reminds you when the filters need to be replaced, which makes it pretty low maintenance. I feel like this would work really well in a kitchen, office, classroom, apartment, basically anywhere you want filtered water without dealing with installing a whole system. So if y'all are interested in checking out Simpure Life and their reverse osmosis systems, I'll link everything for you in the description box so that you can check them out. And I'll also link the specific machine that I have as well if you're interested in that one. So let's go ahead and head back to the mirror project and we can spray paint and start adding some of the fun details. That wraps up this week's video. I hope that you enjoyed upgrading our mirror with me and making it into a really beautiful vintage inspired mirror. I think it turned out so beautifully. It was such an easy DIY, really didn't take a lot of time or a lot of materials, and it made such a big difference on the look of the mirror. And I think it's gonna look so good when we do the hallway makeover too. It's really gonna just like fit the vibe
really well. So if you enjoyed this week's video, don't forget to leave me a comment and let me know what you thought of our DIY. And if you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel so YouTube shows you more of my videos. I have new videos every Sunday. And don't forget to check out SimPure if you are looking for a new countertop reverse osmosis water system for your home or your office or wherever. I will link all of that information in the description box for you guys if you're interested in checking them out. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next Sunday.